They say when you're surrounded by infinity, make any wish and it will come true. So I'm going to find some infinity. Thank you. Without this, you cannot know what would happen. Why does this feel familiar? It's just a constant stream of Inferium coming into this chest now. I need netherite. They must have found some way of getting them. Either they were more common before and they mined them into bloody oblivion, or they found some... or they found some way to produce them. And if this is a way to produce them, then that's almost certainly what they did. I'll just work a load of copper, and I hope I won't need that anytime soon. Let's check on the power. In the dead of night, it is going down quite considerably. Okay, I guess I need more generation, because this is not much, really. Considering how much I need, this is not a lot of usage, and this is a lot of power drain. So either these aren't effective enough as a means of generation because they only work during the day, or I need a hell of a lot more of them to build up more of a backlog, which can then drain at night. A geothermal generator? Is that helpful? A magma mycelial generator? A heat generator? Uses heat of lava or other burnable resources. I bet that uses up lava. Oh, there are solar panels of a different brand that get very, very powerful, up to 2000 FE per tick. Whereas this, at its best, generates like, I don't know, 17 or something. So how expensive is this? Nitro crystal. I don't know what that is. Spirited crystal, neotic crystal, blazing crystal, energized steel, dielectric paste. Well, I do have that. So let's see, 20, 60, 100, 200, 400, 800. Yeah, I mean, this seems doable. What's the basic then? The basic is just... so the basic is like the advanced in that they sort of mount up. Okay, well I might be able to do that. Yeah, because that's empty. So I do not currently have the power generation to see half a row through the night. And I want to fill this thing up. So I want to have like, what, 8 times this amount? And I can't, I don't have the space for 8 of those. And that's not even doing the job. So what, like 10 times this, 20 per thing? And I want to have floors and floors of this. I don't have the power generation at all. So maybe if I could get a load of these. So I'll try making some of those and just see how they compare. Because I still have some dielectric paste from... I don't even remember. Something I made used dielectric paste. No, it's irrelevant to me now. Iron, dielectric casing, iron, redstone. Yeah, alright. Iron, redstone, and dielectric paste. Dielectric paste is coal, coke, lava, and clay. So the starter, I should just be able to make... If I try and make 3 of these now... So photoelectric, I need pane glass and lapis. And I need 3 of these per thing. Yep, so 3 panes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. What did I run out of? Dielectric paste. Alright, coal, clay, and lava. Well, luckily, I've got the charcoal machine up and running, although I'm going to need to... Yeah, I'm going to need to get these bonsai things up and going again, because I'm almost out of... Whoa, no! Whoa, that was bloody close. Do I need a perimeter? Because, damn, that's dangerous. I either need a perimeter or I need to work on an upper floor, because if that guy exploded, that would have been horrendous. I also didn't get any arrows out. 1, 2. Check my back. Loads of zombies. Good. Ooh. You okay? Do you want to come in? The explodey thing is gone. It's safe for you to come in now. You're welcome in. What about you? Do you want to come in as well? Cool. You don't have to stay. Just make up your mind. Ooh, yeah, I think you should come in. Although this is going to shred through... Oh, I don't need it in such high quantities. I was going to say this is about to shred through the lava I just collected. Not that that's a big issue, but I don't actually need anywhere near as much as I was expecting to. So I'll just get another 2 batches, and that should be enough, at least for now. I might need to find a more efficient way of doing this, because that's that's really awkward. And 9. Alright, so that is enough to make 3... Oh no, yeah, that's enough to make 3 starter panels. So I need tiny capacitor, which is a basic capacitor. So I need, what, 6 of those? And I need dielectric rods, which is iron bars, which I have tons of because of all the buildings I've been looting. So let's just get a load of that as well. And I believe I just turn it sideways. And 1, 2, 3 of those to produce 3 solar panels. This feels familiar. Have I already done this? Like, I've got the fernator. Is that what I made? I just don't remember why I made this. Oh, because it's a source of power. Yes, this was my first power generator. Of course it was. So a basic one is iron and capacitor. Right. Actually, while it's day, I'm going to go check how much this one generates. It generates 24 Fe per tick, whereas these are 20 and 60. So it's basically 3 times the power just at the second level. So let's get some more capacitors, and then another 2 of those. Actually, let's get another 4 of those to get 1 basic. So that is already... Hello. So that's generating 3 times the amount, and I'm just going to make another load of these. There. So that is a second one of these, and hopefully these are compatible with the power cables I have. But if so, I should just be able to just whack these down. Oh. So these are... Is that connected? I don't know. Oh! Oh! I got a prosperity shard. So yeah, if I just break stuff, even my own machines, it will just occasionally produce them. That is so good. Alright, if I break these, so I know the only power is from these. If I place it beside it, nothing. What if I place it on top? There's like power in them, isn't there? No? It's connected. Is that working? 320 Fe per tick? Is that how much it's generating? Oh, they connect. Is that working? I don't know. This is not going up. It's also not going down. Is that connected or not? It says downward it extracts, but this doesn't appear to be changing at all. I feel like it should be generating some power at this point. If I set that to on, that stops. Whereas off or ignore, it is that. So I think that's saying when it's not receiving a redstone signal, when it ignores it, that's how much it is transmitting or generating, one or the other. 300 Fe per tick. Let's see. So I've got these. Max extract is the 300. Stored. Right, so the stored. is the 60. It generates 60 FE per tick. How much does this generate? Stick that there. So that's actually producing 100. So that is more than the 60, but the two of them combined is producing more. Alright, without those at all, it is going down steadily. Oh! Oh, is the reason it doesn't change because it was perfectly matching it? Possibly. Because these are generating 60. Yeah, and it's stopped again. I think they are perfectly matching the generation, the usage. Interesting. So if I was to, for example, connect this back up, like so, would that then increase it? Yes, it would. It is perfectly mirroring it. I thought it was broken, but it was just perfectly balanced. Okay, well, if I just nick this again, and then I nick this and put it, I know, there. Put one there and one there. They're not overlapping. So that is the highest generation it's had. And that is going up. Not very quickly. But what that tells me is that this is a solid strategy. So 20, 60, 100. What's that then? So that's again 3. Hardened is... yeah, okay. So that is like a direct jump. 3 of those goes into that and it produces exactly 3 times the amount. 3 of those goes into that and it produces just under half. And then it doubles. And then it doubles and then it doubles. But the advantage is that they use less space. So like 3 of those can fit into one space and generates just under double. So this is, like, very basic maths. This is the most efficient one until I run out of space, because it's the most efficient use of it. Yeah, I think. I'm going to go with that. I'm just going to make bloody tons of these until I run out of space, and we'll see where we are. Because this is... okay, that is now going down. So that's the downside of exactly matching the generation and the usage. Because then it doesn't stockpile it for night. But I have got the 2 advanced on there as well. They are assisting. And that should be good. So I just need to make a load more of them. Although that did go through all of the dielectric paste I had, so I guess I do need a fair bit. 3 stacks more. How much can I make with that then? 1 and 2. So that's 2 more basic generators, just easily built. And I don't know if I have the space. I should make some more power cables. 1 and 2. So we now have a 4x4 here. Shame it doesn't like add it together or anything, but 1 and 2. So that should now be generating far in excess of what is actually being used. Hopefully enough to generate a decent amount for overnight. But I'm definitely going to need more of those. And it's already tiresome to build it. So I have the crafter. If I build a second crafter, can I set it up to build solar panels? If I feed it the materials. I mean, the lava is probably the slowest, but at least then I don't have to, like, put the lava in, you build it, take the lava out, put the lava in. You know, I could just get a load of buckets and just go boom, 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 and then it should do the rest normally. That's the hope. And that's why this has stopped, because the when I put in the new tank, I forgot to actually reconnect it. So it's just been sat there waiting, like, oh, yeah, you're gonna, yep, oh, there it is. Damn, even this is empty at night. How many of these do I have? Yeah, 15. There are 15 cloches, And those things were generating 60 each, and it was perfectly balanced. So 2 of those generating 60 is 120, divided by 15. That means these are using 8 each. 8 EF or IF or FE? Oh, whatever the thing is. 8 power. 8 power a tick. So I should be able to balance that. So yeah, I do need 120 per half row, 240 per row, and then if I'm looking at 4 rows, that would be 960 per floor. And I've got 2 floors here, and I'll probably have them around there as well. So, yeah, or if we just round up, we're looking at minimum 1,000 per floor of constant RF. Or FE. Power. Constant power. Alright, that's a decent number to try and work with. And I've currently got 240 plus an extra 210, so 350 odd. So I've got about a third of what I need for an entire floor minimum. So that's not too bad. It's not enough to see me through the night. I probably need to like double that so that there's enough to see them through the night as well. So 2,000 per floor. That's like a double-sized floor like this. So when I get into the higher ones, those don't need to be as much. And the nitro actually generates 2,000 per tick. What do I need for stuff like nitro crystals? Energizing? That's worrying. What about spirited crystals? Emerald? And neotic? Diamond? Blazing? Blaze? Hardened is energized steel, which is golden iron. Okay. Alright, so at the high end it gets tricky. Very, very tricky at the end. But until then, I still have plenty of space, and that's really the big advantage. So if I want to mass produce solar panels, sequential fabricator or just an ordinary crafter, up to 2 at a time, allows recipes to use the crafting results of previous steps. Okay, I think that's what I need then. So that was blue dye, iron, gold, crafting tables, and redstone torches. So if I just make 3 machine frames and sticks, and then 1, 2, 3 of those, and how many steps are there? Let's just have another look. Solar. So if I was to set these up to produce basic ones, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then dielectric paste. Alright, 8 and dielectric paste. Okay, well I believe the basic ones can do up to 8? Yeah, the tier 3 can do up to 8, sorry. So if I have a separate one doing dielectric, yeah, alright, so I just need 2. Tier 3. So I have a tier 1 and, sorry, 2 tier 1s and a tier 3 because I only need 1 tier 3 to get most of the recipes and then the tier 1 to produce the dielectric. I have the cable coming across here. I will need to go get some more cables. But I'll have... So it's just chest, pipe, chest. If I put the tier 1 there and the tier 3 there, and then I'll have the power coming down, plug both of those in, so they are not gaining any power because this is not set to output on this side. Where's the front? Set this to energy, and that is set to output. Guys, output? Did I just... No. Okay, we're good. Alright, plug that in. So these two should be... Yep, they're powering up. Good. And then I have a chest here and a chest here. Actually, if I tweak this a little, and instead I have a cable there and a cable there, and then I have a pipe, and that goes in there, out there, and out there. So, this one will be producing dielectric paste, because that's going to be a big limiter on production. I don't know, I guess I'm worried that... Hello. I guess I'm worried that if I have multiple recipes that all use dielectric paste, such as with the solar, like, that uses dielectric and, like, that uses dielectric. I'm worried that that it's just going to make all it can. It seems to be the way it does. It seems to just make everything it possibly can in the one thing. That's what this one does. It's like an infinite crafter, but it's not smart. So I can't set it so that it only makes a certain amount or anything, Dash. Do you know anything about engineering? No? Sorry, I don't mean to keep dodging you. Do you know anything about engineering? More of a warrior type, I gather. Like, you're a warrior, you're a creative, and you just really like powder. Yeah. Yay, powder. Okay. So, I guess I'm the engineer then of the group. I'm fine with that. So maybe instead I should split this. Like, have this produce the dielectric, and then I can put it into... it makes it more complex. Alright. If I have it so that the dielectric goes into one, I've got another crafter, and then the dielectric goes into like this one, and I have it in this multiple thing, and I have like the top end recipes in this one, and in this one I have like the side things, you know, the things that use a lot of dielectric paste, like the rods and the is it... I don't know how this works. Like, is it just going to endlessly do that one, for example, if these are here? I think I'm just going to have to try and see how it works. What I'm hoping, like, what would be ideal is if you set one thing so that that's the thing it produces, and then it produces other stuff as it needs it. That would be ideal. I suppose I could try a sequential fabricator. That might work. Copper, gold, redstone, tin, glass. Yeah, okay, I've got the stuff for that. Also, before I forget... how many have I got? 3, yeah. Alright, I'm going to make 3 more iron axes and get these working again, because this is using the last of my wood. So if I just set these to produce a load more wood for me, I don't really need the sticks it produces, but I've got plenty of space. Sequential fabricator, a redstone flux coil, and 2 copper gears, 1, 2, and a tin gear, 1, a machine frame, and then produce. How does this look? Ah. Okay, this might just be... Yeah, sequential fabricator looks like it just crafts one thing over and over. That is a shame. Actually, I've just had a thought. Like, if breaking stuff with this pick can produce prosperity, because I've only got the 1 shard, I could really, really do some more. What about something that will break, like, the same block repeatedly? Is there? I could probably set that up. Let's have a look.